Hello, hello. Welcome to the live show. Let's make sure my sound is off. I want to make sure we are live. All right, I'm going to do it a little different today, kind of like yesterday, but with more intention. So, the first half of this video we're going to do on YouTube and Facebook. And then I'm going to do the second half over on my Amazon Live. That way, I'm not trying to battle technical difficulties all the time and bothering y'all about it. So, also, YouTube moved the live videos to a different spot, so that's fun. People have been trying to find the past lives, and they're not like on my YouTube channel. They're actually like under a tab that says live. And I would tell you to get used to that, but YouTube will probably change it again. So, hey, Iron Monkey. Hey, Clarita. Hey, April. Hey, peeps. Okay, I'm going to come back over here to the chat because then I can see Facebook and YouTube chat. Okay, so I made a thumbnail, but the thumbnail's not showing. I think it might be. I'm trying to schedule all these lives out ahead of time, and then I get like techie confused, and I don't know. I said I wasn't going to bother you about tech. So, how are you guys doing today? I've made it through a whole week of going live every day of the week. So we did it. For her, can I say hi to your mom, Patty? Hi, Mom Patty. Hello from Buffalo. Hey, Jennifer and Mark. We've got some new people here today. I'm loving it. So, are we on Facebook too? Let me see those blue comments. So I'm wearing a beanie because I did not want to do my hair today. I was like, I want to be cute in all my videos. And then I was like, I'm putting on a beanie. It's winter. We can do that. But so if I'm yelling, it's because I have a beanie on and I can't hear anything. So I am making a good dent in my craft your stash spot over on the Christmas table today because I'm going to do puzzles and tumblers, which the tumblers I have about 20 of them left to do, and that's a big box. And then I have these puzzles that I got on Amazon last year that I've been meaning to try out. But I have all these cute little Christmas boxes I got at the dollar store a couple years ago, and I was going to use them for something else. I never ended up using them, so I have a bunch of these. So I'm going to actually create the puzzles, put them in a box, but I'm going to also make a matching tumbler because I feel like the puzzle is just a cute little like extra side gift. It's not something I would give as like the main gift, but since I have them, I'm gonna make them and test them out today with you guys. Winter vibes, says Katie. Yeah, and I'm not even wearing my winter vibes shirt, but I am wearing the matching sweatpants to my crew neck because if you didn't know, Bella Canvas has crews and sweatpants that go with the crews. So I was like, I'm gonna be comfortable today. So if I fall asleep, it's not because I'm bored, it's because I'm so comfortable. It's cute and festive for this time of year, right? And I don't feel like, because we live in Northern California, so we live in the valley and it doesn't snow or anything down here, but because we have a cabin where it snows, I feel like I'm justified in wearing new things like winter boots and all the things that you actually need for the weather. But I'm still gonna drink an iced coffee because who am I? I'm not gonna drink a hot coffee. That would just be weird. Okay, so I wasn't gonna do the tumblers because I know we've kind of done tumblers a lot, but I still have a lot to make, so I'm probably gonna finish up more templates for them, and we're gonna just do I might even do it like on Instagram because I need to wrap up a lot of the, like after I show you how to do it, I need to do a bunch of them because these are gifts for people. So I don't see any blue comments. Where's our Facebookers? Hello from Charlotte, North Carolina. Love your channel. Thank you, Jacqueline. Okay, so we're going to use the Real Can't tumbler press, but I think I'm going to save the tumbler portion for Amazon because we've already done it. You guys have seen it. It's not new. We're going to do the puzzle over here, but I'm hoping it was because the photos I used for this puzzle were Briley's, like they were kind of grainy because she texted them to me, so they lost resolution. So I am gonna do our family photos, and this is just, it prints in an 8.5 by 11 if you have it, but I duplicated it. So I'm loving that I figured out that I can do that, because instead of designing 2 different files and then keeping them organized and all the things for you guys, I'm just showing you guys how to print 2 per page at 105%, and it's good enough for the 13 by 19. So this is actually the perfect size for a tumbler. It might even be a little big for the tumbler, or perfect. Let's see. It's like, it's gonna be just a little big for the tumbler, but I didn't want 2 puzzles of each kind because I only have 12. I bought this pack of 12, and I'm just trying to use them up and test them out. So I made this little puzzle. It says Besties Forever, and it's a picture of Briley and all of her little friends. I had her text me photos of her and her friends, and then I'm gonna make her a matching tumbler. We'll do that over on Amazon. And then I'm gonna make a puzzle for my mother-in-law right now, and a matching tumbler with the pictures of just the girls. And so I'm gonna be doing that for pretty much everybody. I'm gonna do just different kids in each one. So like, my niece has 2 little boys, so I'm gonna like steal all her photos off of Facebook and make her one. My mom, I'm gonna use not just pictures of my girls, but my sister's kids too. And my mother-in-law really only has my kids, so it makes it super easy to make her stuff, because I'm like, well, I already have tons of pictures of those kids, so I'll make that. So I've seen Melissa has used our template. These are gonna be even more templates. So the Besties Forever is gonna be a template, and then I am also gonna make a few more collages as I finish these up. So it's really pushing me to like do a lot more of these, because I'm actually using this for my Christmas gifts this year too. Yay. Wait, no, I still don't see blue comments. Are we over on the Facebook or what? I made a Christmas puzzle. My son loves it. I also made tic-tac-toe board. He loves the games. Yeah, so there's like tons of little fun things you can sublimate on Amazon, and I'm trying to use them up because we got quite a bit of it last year, when we were always doing things, and I have a bunch of little things, and so I have this pack of puzzles, and I'm like, well, I'm just gonna make a cute little puzzle, do what you will with it, put it together, recycle it afterwards, or maybe keep it in your Christmas stash and bring it out every Christmas and put it together, and that's fun. So fun gift for kids to make. And I just thought of something too. One of our partners, Artistry, is a sublimation paint, and when the kids are out of school, I'm gonna possibly try to get either my nephews or some of my friends' kids who are out of school to come do some sublimation painting crafts with me. Don't bank on it. I gotta find some children who are available, but you could also hand print, like paint their hands and put handprints on this with the sublimation paint, and our members get 20% off to Artistry, if you guys didn't know. And if you're a business member, you get 30% off, and they have the primary colors in paint. I don't have them back there, but I'm going to be doing some fun stuff to show you guys how to mix colors and all that. So cannot see the live on Facebook. Oh, thanks Janet for checking. Just one of those days. If you guys are local to the Sacramento area or Northern California and you want to travel within like an hour or so, we are doing our first annual Ante Christmas party, Bling and Bevies, at the Couch, my cousin's bar and grill, on December. It's a Tuesday afternoon on December 20th. Tickets are $25, but you get a bunch of stuff to make a cute cup, and yeah, it's gonna be a good time. So check it out if you're local, join us, all the things. Yeah, I guess we're not live on Facebook. Okay, so let's try to make a puzzle. So I'm just using the same exact template. I printed it twice, and I may print another round of something in between this live and my I'm like cutting. I'm like, I can't talk. I like cut. I swear. Okay, so these puzzles are like pretty sturdy, but they're dangerous because they can fall apart. But they also have like a perforated little spot you have to break them apart. So they're not gonna break right away, but I got a little bit of ghosting with my last round. So I don't know if that's because I don't have enough pressure on the HTV rod. And I also like, we're using the HTV rod. I feel like if I were to use maybe a heat press, it would work a little bit better, but I don't know. So has anybody made these on like a clamshell heat press, and do they turn out bright and vibrant? Because the one thing I know about the HTV rod is I can't control the pressure of it. I can control the time and the temperature, which, by the way, let's turn it on so it gets ready. So we're gonna keep it at 400 for 60 seconds. I do love that I have two settings. I have A setting, which is for sublimation, and I have B setting, which is 320 for 20 seconds, which is for heat transfer vinyl. So I'm gonna keep it on the A setting and let it go. So it's going up to 400 for 60 seconds. How y'all doing? What are y'all up to today? What are you guys crafting? What are you guys making for Christmas? Or are you just not doing gifts at all? What's your status? What do you do? All right, so we're gonna tapey tape down this puzzle and we're gonna test it out. I can tell it's Friday. I'm quite tired. We've been live every day. I'm so proud of myself, and I'm getting into a good rhythm. I feel like COVID just threw off the rhythms of everything, and like I finally was just like, okay, you're gonna go live every day. You're gonna show up for the people on the internet, and you're gonna remember how much you love it and why you love it. And I do. I really do. I love being live. I've actually looked so forward to it, and moving it to this time. I know it might not be convenient for everybody, but it's such a good time for me. I have a good amount of time to prep a craft in the morning. I am done early enough to where I can still make a couple things after I'm done being live. There's even times when I'm like, I should pop on Instagram and just like go live with what I'm prepping. So I may get around to that. I also I'm going to start listening to more audiobooks when I'm prepping. I decided that this morning because I was listening to an interview of Joanna Gaines, and she was reading a little part of her book, and it was so good. And I was like, I really want to start reading books of people that I admire in the same type of industry, but also like have the same type of faith as me, and people I really look up to, mothers, like, well, okay, Joanna Gaines, like I need to start with her book. So, hey Tay, do you still use your Bujo? I do. I use it for journaling mostly, and it's starting to fall apart this year because I've like jam-packed it with stickers and things. So I actually plan to do a live somewhere maybe after Christmas, because we have a full week after Christmas where I'll be live every single day, and I might take that week to do some planning with you guys because gifts will be done, and I take the week after Christmas to really pause, reflect on the whole year, wrap up a journal, and start a new journal. And so I also will be setting up my new planner, which I've started setting up a little bit, but not really. So we will take the week after Christmas to create folders and print out printables for the year and get ready for the new year. So does that sound good? Is that a good time to do it? So if you guys don't have a Bujo, we have a little bit left on our website. I actually don't know exactly how many we have left, but we do have some, and I don't know what color I'm gonna pick this year. I went with black the first year, and then black and white last year, and then white. I don't know. I went with the Aztec black one this year. I think I'm gonna do the white with polka dots, black polka dots this year. Hey everyone. Hey Tay. Hope you're all okay. Sarah from the UK. Welcome, Sarah. See, people are like, this is the midday, but for my people around the world, it's not midday. What time is it in the UK right now? Happy Friday! Hey, Melissa! All right, I just keep looking at myself and I'm like, girl, you look like you need to go to bed. Can you put the Bujo on sale for the new year for Bujo? Actually, we can put it on sale, and I may figure out like a bundle that we can do for it. Let me check in on see what we can bundle up with their Bujo for the next couple days, and then I'll send it out in the email. If you guys aren't signed up to my email, I am sending out a free design every single week for non-members. This week it is a sublimation, it's the anti-tape themed sublimation mug wrap. And I'm gonna do a new one every week, and there will be a free file every single week for the whole week. Best time for me is 7:14 p.m. I'm thinking you're saying it's the best time for you, and it is 7:14. Like, not for me to go live every day at 7:14 p.m. Although the high school schedule, do you remember? I don't know how all high schools do or schools do, but someone said 1:17 the other day, and I was like, that's third period. I remember like the weird schedule in high school where like class period started at these really random minute times. Was everybody else's high school like that? Because my high school was like that. It's kind of weird. Did you get a cardboard for the puzzle that comes with them to use under the puzzle for more even pressure and no ghosting? Let's see. I don't think so. Oh, wait, this? Piece of paper? There's a piece of paper in there. Wow, wait, hold on. There's a lot of puzzles in here. How many are in here? This is a 36 pack. I was like, I only have 12 puzzles to make. It's okay. This is a 36 pack of puzzles. I'm gonna be puzzled up. Okay, let me test it with this. Do I put it under or over it? Because this is really my second puzzle I've made. And I almost feel like if it didn't have the pad under it, this thingy under it, it would press better, but I don't know how it works if I were to take this off. Like if I'd get a good solid press. Okay. So I put this under it. I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna put my A-sub on top of it. That's good, because I was using a Teflon sheet under it, and I just didn't want to ruin more Teflon. So, dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And I'm also using a Teflon to protect my actual press. I just wish there was a way to know how much pressure it has, because I feel like sublimation needs a lot of pressure. Take the pressing mat off the press before pressing a puzzle. Okay, now I need to try it. Should I print another one? Okay, I'm gonna do it on the Amazon Live. We'll do another puzzle where I use no mat to test that out. How about that? All right, so we have 1 minute to wait. Anybody else do you guys make puzzles? How is it going for you, if you do? I've been working out too, and we sat in the sauna last night. That's one of the reasons why my hair, not the sauna, the steam room, which is one of the reasons why my hair was like crazy this morning. And I was like, but it's not washing day, so I'm just gonna put on a hat. But it felt really good, and I think I'm gonna go sit in it again after this, because sublimation messes with my sinuses. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna turn that off because we're only doing one. Ugh, I got it on my mat though. How? Cut from this. Yikes. Nope. Okay. So that thing's all curled up. It's supposed to last 36 times. That's cute. I feel like the tumbler is going to be a lot brighter though, because I just feel like I don't get a good amount of pressure with that pad under it. But it is cute. It's cute pictures of the girls, and the tape actually is not good for these. It like rips them. So I want to take a picture of it before I break it up and put it into its box so that I can print the picture and maybe like put it on a little gift tag on the outside of the box so you know what you're supposed to be putting together. I just thought they're cute, like little mementos. Like the girls can make these. Since I have 36 of them, I'm probably going to make these for all the girls that are in these pictures, and I might use a higher press heat press for this, but the HTV rod, I just wanted to test it out for this. So I would show you, but I'm gonna break them up and then put them in these little boxes, and then do a little gift tag where the picture is printed out small and put it, either I could put it on sticker paper and put it on the box, or I could make a little cute tag that is the picture, and then they can keep that as well if they don't want to keep the puzzle. I feel bad not like thinking I'm making a gift that people are gonna want, because I don't want to make people feel like they have to keep it if they don't want to. But it looks good. So I feel like it's pretty good. It's just, it needs more pressure. And I feel like if I take the mat off, I just need to print more. Maybe I'll print more of these bestie ones since or I have another one right here. I'm gonna test this without the pad because I feel like that's rude to tell you guys I'm not gonna do something here if you guys need to see it. So we're gonna do one more, the besties one, and then I am going to use no pad on that, and then if that still doesn't work, I will pull out a heat press for the next time we do these to see if that changes anything. So it gets on to the Teflon because it's a little bit bigger than this, which is fine, but it's all good. Oh, I have a bow file for you for the box. Yeah, Melissa, that would be so cute. But like doing these with a little gift card, or even making, so if you don't have all these boxes like me, that I got these at Michael's and they were $1.50 each. They were probably on sale because I don't think I'd ever pay that much for just this many boxes. But the paper boxes we have could be made into really cute boxes for puzzle boxes as well. And Ivy over on Instagram is doing a bunch of reels for 12 days showing you how to assemble and put together our boxes. What's your guys' favorite Christmas song? Or do you even like Christmas songs? Like, what's your status with the Christmas song situation? All right, I gotta use my paper that came with it to go under it. Then we are going to take this off. I've never done that before. I didn't know you could do that. That's so fun. So the pad comes off, which, that's cool. Let's get some even heat pressing. I feel like even if I were to like, wait, did I turn it off? I did. Okay, I'm gonna keep that closed so it warms up, but it also kind of warms that plate up. The peppermint box would be cute for those. Yes, all the boxes. You can make so many cute boxes. I mean, even if you did this with like a gift card in it, I feel like that's a super cute gift for somebody that you want to spend a good amount of money on. So Ivy's advent boxes are adorable. She's done a great job. Yes, she has. They're so cute. I have I already read that. Favorite Christmas song? Anyone? I'm so tired today. But I'm actually just like wanting to craft. I actually came in today like wanting to make a bunch of stuff. I still want to make a bunch of stuff. And I was actually worried because every time I do sublimation live with you guys, I don't do it like, it's ventilated in here. We're 2 stories and that's all open, so it does all go up there. But it's like, when I do make 20 tumblers, I'm probably gonna just go out to the warehouse next to the open door and do it out there, because I get really tired and groggy after doing it. So if you're doing sublimation, do it in a well ventilated area. I also fired up my M1 laser tool up at the cabin, and I made my first ornament, and it's off center. So I'm still working on the placement and how to get it perfect, so that I can start making tutorials for you guys. One thing I'm most bummed about it is that it doesn't cut through certain thickness wood, like thick woods and stuff. So I might have to get a bigger laser eventually, because the M1, I feel like it's like a teaser. Feliz Navidad. I got one answer. Thank you, Jacqueline, for telling me what your favorite song is. All right. Are we heated up? Nope, we're not. I just kind of want to make the tumbler. Da, 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 da. I'm actually going to print these while we are waiting so that I have them ready for the Amazon Live, which will start in about 5 minutes. Yeah, I want to get this down. I want to make this really good, because I feel like this is such a cute picture for Bri and her friends. Okay, let's make this, and while we wait for that minute, I will print more. Okay, it's kind of warm, but I want it to be nice and hot. Centered on. You can tape that down too if you want to, but. You got to make sure it clickies in fully. Nat King Cole, chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Oh, I love singing Nat King Cole songs. Dreaming of a White Christmas. It's also my favorite movie too. So cute. I put up a video on Facebook, but I think I need to put it up on Instagram because they allow you to use copyrighted music. But I have the cutest video of Landis and her junior high pastor. She was supposed to do a lip sync battle to Sisters, and her best friend couldn't make it, and so he performed it with her, and it's just like the cutest thing on the planet. So, but it was muted when I shared it, so I need to share that with y'all. Maybe I'll share it on TikTok, because that's my random place to put random stuff. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to print the photo I just made for them. I'm trying to make the besties one. File, print, copies per page, 205%, printy print. Okay, let's see if no mat helped. I also feel like maybe more, it looks the same, guys, except we have some moisture happening, which is fun. I don't think I'm supposed to use this thing. What is happening? Is this supposed to, wow. That's fun. I don't think I was supposed to use that to heat press with, unless I did it upside down. Wow, that's great. I love that for us. This is why I do it, so you guys don't have to do it. What did I even just do? Good thing the mat can go over that. I don't suggest taking the mat off to press with this thing unless you're gonna use, I don't know if that's advised to do. Love Sisters, I love Mary, Did You Know? Oh, 2 people said Mary, Did You Know? So we make fun of that song in this family because it's like, Mary definitely knew. So we're like, yes, she knew. Like after the 100th time it says it, we're like, yes, she knew. Like she literally was told. And you know what's funny is we were in small group on Wednesday, and there's a lady who's pregnant in our small group, and she brought it to our attention. She was like, before like 1970, Mary was one of the only people who knew the gender of her baby because she knew she was having a boy. So let me compare these. Oh my gosh, it actually is worse. It was better with the pad under it. So, yeah, it was better with the pad. Don't take the pad off. There's like a little bit of missing sublimation on this side. So, don't take your pad off of your HTV Ront when you're pressing anything until I tell you to. I haven't figured out. Don't do that. We experimented. I kind of want to like soak it or something. Turning you off. We're going to go make some tumblers over on Amazon. We're going to give up on the puzzles today because I got to figure out actually the best way to do it. I'm going to press some with a heat press on my own, and hopefully I don't break anything beyond that. So I'll see you guys over on Amazon in about 1 minute, and we will make a tumbler that matches the puzzles.